second seat in the House of Representatives. He was running against Steny Hoyer. He could have beat Steny Hoyer and what's her name? Nancy Pelosi wanted Steny Hoyer in the second seat. So they created a seat for James Clyburn out of nowhere. As long he got office, he got a driver, he got a car. And he got a position that nobody really even cares about. But he gave up his second. Democrats don't really have any black leadership. They don't have any black leadership, people. But when you come to Hillary Clinton is going to go into North Carolina. She's losing. And she's going to say that Donald Trump caters to white supremacists. I'm telling you, man, she is so a monkey, man. Hillary Clinton is a monkey. I'm serious. She don't know what the hell to say these days. I mean, honestly, she better be looking at MSNBC lockup to find out what she gonna have to say whatever. She gonna have to look at MSNBC lockup to find out how things roll in jail, because she's going to jail. And if she ain't going to jail, she's going to one of those penitentiaries that watch. If I tell you what, all the evidence coming out right now. But you know what? I ain't talking about the evidence. I want to talk to my brothers and sisters. Don't fall for Hillary Clinton's okie doke. Okay? Don't fall for Hillary Clinton's okie doke. You do not want to listen to that type of rhetoric, knowing that she herself accepts the same thing. She accepts the same thing. I didn't even get that something about Periscope, Twitter, whatever. Hillary Clinton is one of those people that hangs out there and she copies, but she doesn't have a vision for the country. She doesn't have a vision for the black community. She doesn't have a vision for the Latino community. She just wants to make illegals legal. Okay? And somebody asked me, why are you blocking what you don't want to hear? Oh, I'm blocking people that are being disrespectful. See, I don't have any problem with people and their stupidity. But if somebody's going to be disrespectful, I'm going to block you. That's how it is. That's how it goes. I mean, if you want to be disrespectful, then you can find some other channel. If you want to have a dialogue, we can have a dialogue. I don't have any problem with that. I have a radio show. You can call in on the radio show. Talk to me. Let's have a dialogue. But once you start calling me, or once you start calling me out my name, or once you start disrespecting me, you ain't trying to talk to me. So you can find another channel to talk to. Tell me why Trump, sir. I'll tell you why Trump. Number one, Trump has experience of creating jobs. Trump has experience of even creating a budget. Trump also tell your people on Twitter that you were on Periscope and how to find you. I'm on Periscope. My Twitter handle is Wayne Dupree Show on Twitter. But listen, Trump also has been through the hard times. He's also been through the hard times. I knew Trump back in the in the late 80s. I remember when look, the black community loved Trump. Okay? You want to be cut and dry, the black community loved Trump. You know all that racist stuff that the TV is pushing out right now? No. The black community loved Trump. Prince even made a song about him. The black community loved Trump because he exhibited how successful. You want to know? And then if you don't believe me, why did Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton go to him and ask him for money for their community projects? See what Most of y'all don't even know, because probably most of y'all weren't even born, but y'all don't even know that Donald Trump helped Jesse Jackson and his Operation Push for black youth to get jobs. You don't know that Donald Trump worked with Al Sharpton. I don't know why he worked with these two, but he worked with Al Sharpton in New York to help bring jobs to blacks. And then, but y'all are calling them racist because y'all are seeing them on TV. Y'all watching these minstrels get on TV, get on CNN and whatnot, and called him racist because he's saying that he wants to put a wall at the border so that you can have a job, so you can go to work. And he's racist. Illegals are taking jobs. You don't have a job, and if you have a job, you on Twitter all day or Periscope cursing out people or calling people names all day long. Come on, people. Come on, be for real. Going back to why Donald Trump, again, like I said, he's been through the hard times. Well, Wayne, what do you mean by that? He's a billionaire. No, he's been through the hard times. Back in the mid 80s to late 80s, he was out there. He was on TV. He was in magazines. Everybody knew the young millionaire from New York. He was creating stuff. He was building stuff up, real estate, and then all of a sudden, he got in trouble. Everybody, it was all out there. Bankruptcy. He was all in trouble. He was off TV. You didn't see him for a couple of years. You didn't see Donald Trump. You didn't see him at all. And then all of a sudden, bam, out of nowhere, here comes Donald Trump again. But this time he didn't go nowhere. How much is Donald Trump paying you? Come on now. Oh, he paid me $12,475,378.22. That's how much he's paying me. Okay. Now, but Donald Trump came back. And when he came back stronger. And not only did he come back stronger, he came back more bold. He started a new show. And all of you people, all of you little trolls that want to call him racist and stuff, don't you find it crazy that these networks wanted him to do The Apprentice on their network? Why would you offer a racist a TV show? What does that make you? NBC. What does that make NBC? Y'all watch NBC all the time. Y'all probably watch MSNBC all the time. What does that make them? If they offered Donald Trump contract after contract for The Apprentice, what does that make them? Come on now, you're ignoring me now. No. This funny guy. I answered you. And if I didn't, let me know where I didn't. What does The Apprentice have to do with the election? Well, they're calling him racist, sir. They're saying that he hates women, sir. They're also saying that he doesn't care about Americans, sir. But if you look at The Apprentice and you look at a whole lot of other things that he had, then how do you give a guy that is, if you subscribe to all those lies, how do you give that guy time on TV, sir? How do you pay this guy millions of dollars to put his name on a show on your network, sir? You're talking about what does this have to do with the election? It has a lot, sir, especially when they are trying to demean this guy on these news programs, sir. That's why it has something to do with the election. They're trying to destroy his credibility. They're trying to destroy him as a man. They're trying to destroy him because they are part of the establishment, period. Donald Trump is not part of the establishment. Donald Trump wants to fight the establishment just like we do. Y'all keep talking about the system. Hillary Clinton is part of the system. Hillary Clinton is part of the system. So understand that. Donald Trump is not part of the system. Hillary Clinton, look at the way Hillary Clinton, y'all, are you defending Hillary Clinton? Am I worried about cheating? No, I'm not worried about cheating. As long as everybody gets out there and votes, I'm not worried about cheating. See, when we have disrespect, you gone. He made money from the system. A whole lot of people make money from the system, idiot. A whole lot of people make money from the system. Doesn't mean that they're part of the system. The system that, idiot, for the one that called me an idiot, the system that I'm talking about, idiot, is the one that you see our brothers and sisters talking about that say that it puts black people in jail, idiot. So, I mean, you're calling me an idiot, but the system, and I'm talking to the idiot that called me an idiot, the system that puts blacks in jail is the one that Bill Clinton created in the 90s. Bill Clinton's bill has put blacks in jail for long periods of time. But see, but y'all don't have nothing to say about that, though. Y'all don't have nothing to say. You were no brother. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You ain't either. Because if you can defend Hillary Clinton and call out Donald Trump, and Donald Trump is not a politician, then there's something wrong with you, too. Donald Trump is not a politician either. Donald Trump is not a politician. You know, y'all, I mean, again, you don't know. See, you're heavy on insults, but you don't know anything about politics. And see, this guy right here is calling me a lying sack of crap. He doesn't want to be here. I mean, he doesn't want to be here. The problem is that you don't have an argument. I mean, if you just name calling all day long, you don't have an argument. I mean, I can accept. Look at that. You stupid. You know, I used to say that when I was a liberal. I used to get mad with Republicans all the time. Because I didn't know how to answer them. They were talking about personal responsibility. All of these people that are calling me names, you don't know anything about personal responsibility. You're going to blame Republicans. You're going to blame Donald Trump. You're going to blame everybody else but your damn self. You know why? Because you're ignorant. You don't know how to be successful, but you want to knock somebody else for being successful. You want to knock somebody else for wanting to better themselves. You want to call them names on social media. But you got to understand. Well, do you think Trump cares about you? Trump cares about the country, Mr. Gaberson. Trump cares about the country. I mean, I've interviewed him many times. I've interviewed Mr. Trump many times. He knows me by my name. He knows my website. He knows my radio show. I know him. I also know he's not racist. I also know that he loves this country. I also know that he loves the military that I served for 8 years. I know he loves these things. Okay? I know he loves these things. But to see these crack idiots that want to just join in and don't have anything to say but call names, you can do it. It don't hurt no feelings. Because I know the truth. I know that Donald Trump is way better than Hillary Clinton. And most of you not even going to vote. Most of y'all ain't going to vote. Y'all, on election day, you're going to sit in front of your computer in your little filthy ass underwear with your little pizza boxes and your little Chinese boxes and your old bottles of Pepsi. And y'all going to be sitting on here tweeting at people, calling them names while they saying that they voted for Trump. Y'all gonna be, oh, well, y'all dumb, and y'all, man, please. You're sad. But that's okay, though. That's okay. Thank you for saying that. When you have an LLC, if business fails, you can file bankruptcy. That's true. You can call bankrupt. I mean, you can file bankruptcy. A Jersey guy says now he's name calling. Oh, so basically what you want to do, you want to call names and then expect me to allow you to call me names? Man, this ain't that type of party. I ain't the old Republican. All right, You hear me what I say? I ain't the old Republican. I don't play that shit. You understand? I don't play that. I ain't afraid of you. I don't know you, but I ain't afraid of you. I ain't afraid of nobody. The only thing is, we have the truth on our side. And the truth is Trump mocking special needs. Really? Son of a drum. Trump mocking special needs. If you go on Twitter, son of a drum, if you go on Twitter and there's a video out there right now where Trump is shown at six or seven different types of events, and he's doing this, being animated about something that he's talking about. One of them, he's talking about Senator Cruz. Oh, he's going all crazy and stuff, but he's doing it. He does it. That's what he does. He talks with his hands.